Hey guys, welcome to Gods Unchained with the Professorf. Alright, in today's video we're going to talk about the 5 common mistakes new players may make when just starting out in Gods Unchained. Number 1. Not understanding the favor and sanctum mechanics. Gods Unchained is unique in that there is a favor system where any positive actions that you do on the board, whether you value trade a monster successfully or you attack directly, you earn favor points. Once you've earned enough favor points for that match, you can activate the Sanctum. The Sanctum are 3 cards that are offered that both players can have access to depending on how much favor they've earned. All you have to do is select the card that you'd like to use for that turn or for later turns and spend the favor that you have matching the cost of the card. One thing to look out for is that once a card is purchased, it will be replaced by the next set of cards, whether it'll be a threat, a removal, defender, value, or answers. The second mistake that new players may make is misplaying the bag of tricks. So here's an example. On turn 5, due to Gods Unchained's unique mana lock system, it takes 2 mana or 2 turns to get to turn 6. So new players may fall into the trap where they have 5 mana, they want to play 2 cards that equal 6 mana, and they go ahead and click on the bag of tricks here to activate it. But remember, the bag of tricks unlocks a mana lock first. So all this would accomplish is unlocking mana lock 5.5, meaning you still don't have enough to play the 2 cards that you'd like to play for that turn that equals 6 mana. So a way around that is you first play either a 5 mana card or the 1 mana card, and what that does is it uses up your mana locks. Once you've used up the mana, you could go ahead and activate your bag of tricks now, and what that will do is it will unlock the mana lock, but it will then refresh 1 mana. So here you go. You've gone ahead and played the bag of tricks. You've unlocked a mana lock here, but you've also refreshed 1 mana. So you've been able to play your 5 mana creature along with a 1 mana creature. So you initially play your 5 mana creature, activate bag of tricks, and now you can play your 1 mana creature. The third mistake that new players make is they don't use GUDecks.com. GUDecks.com is a tremendous third-party resource where there's a ton of information from the community and from the game itself. You can click on the meta tab to look at everything that's going on with the meta, with the top players and top decks. You could research specific cards, and you can look at deck submissions from other players. There is a lot of information on GUDecks, so I recommend you go there and check it out. The fourth mistake that new players make is they don't get involved with the community. So Gods Unchained is primarily on Discord, and the biggest thing that I would suggest is, besides interacting with helpful players, is that there is a chance to join in free tournaments. Whether you're advanced or new, there are tournaments that vary on the skill levels. There are advanced tournaments that require lots of cards, but there are also new player tournaments that don't require much of a card collection. So all you need to do is join the Gods Unchained Discord, go to the Roles channel, go ahead and react to the Real Man emote right here, which activates community events. This gives you the attendee role. By clicking on this emote right here, you are given access to the community events channel. In the community events channel, the moderation team posts free tournaments from the community. And here's an example of a recent tournament that is free with over $6,000 in prizes, and this one's a starter deck tournament, meaning it's very easy to access for new players. The fifth and final common mistake that new players may make is they don't understand the Gauntlet of the Gods, along with that the Flux and Star Point system. So there's an in-game mini quest where you do the Gauntlet of the Gods. What that does is it gathers Flux. So each win that you have with a god gives you one victory pip right here. The victory pip corresponds with a flux earned. So flux is the yellow currency up here. Once you've won with your god here, you have 2 other chances to win and earn more flux, or if you'd like, you could then progress around the gauntlet. So you could either go next to death and try to get a win with death, or go to deception. Keep in mind that these 3 other gods are gray, therefore you cannot access them until you win with either the god of death to access light, or god of deception to access god of war. Once you've accumulated some flux and star points, you're able to spend your star points in the star store. So you could go to the market, or you could click directly here on your currency, and that opens up the star store where you have a chance as a new player to buy some common core cards or some hard to get rare core cards. So this symbol right here, the wreath, is a core card symbol, and the blue diamond means it's a rare card. So there are some rare cards that are powerful but hard to get. So checking out the star store and spending your star points is a way to speed up collecting some key cards for your set. So those are my top 5 common mistakes that new players may make while starting out in GU. Let me know if you made any of those mistakes, or if you have any others you'd like to share in the comments. I'll see you all later.